I am an alchemist. I transform the thought into practical reality. I give a sense of meaning to the things that are around me. I speak their words. I speak the feeling. But I see the truth relevant to the subject. As I look into the playbook of the nature, I see the Bible in all that lives, in all that gives. I make room for myself to speak slowly, not for the sake of understanding, but for the sake of pleasure. The Bible is written in the grasses, the trees, in the eyes of the animals, in the hissing of a snake, the raw form of a stone, in the beauty of your whisper. Poetry is a sense of elevation. I need no machines, no elevators to convey my sense of fulfillment. But I can attach anything to my sense of fulfillment. I erase all that I do not know, and there's a law of sound. That sound never ceases to exist. Every spoken word, every uttered sentence that ever has been said or heard is still echoing in this atmosphere, in the universe. The sound just loses the length of the wave, but the string is still attached. We are living in an enormous echo chamber full of sound. And the language has been spoken for tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years. And still it evolves, and we find new words to speak. We find new friends to listen to. I ask, then I realize, how can I reply? I'm an open book for your questions that I can answer to them. Speaking is poetry in action, and action is the essence what differentiates a man and an animal. Belief is related to self-worth, and self-worth is related to the concept of I. But if the language is structured in utterly different way, then the I becomes we, and we becomes a clan. I am looking for my tribe. No, we are the tribe. And it changes. I'm fascinated, have different sounding languages, they relate to each other. Even the construct of words is so similar. When we step into the rainforest, into the Amazon, or into the Asia, we find language that behaves in a different manner, and the construct, the words and sentences, is like a merry-go-round. When it flows, you cannot catch it, but when it stops, you underestimate it. And the question is not to obey or not to obey, but the question is what do. We'll see when you decide to see. What do your eyes see when you decide to hear with your skin? The sound is all penetrating force. It goes through the barriers of skin, through the barriers of bone, through the barriers of stone. When we chant, we can change the matter. Matter that is levitating, matter that is singing. The singing bowls, the instruments, the music in the planets, the music in the nature, the song of the birds, but the song of the humans. Our innate instrument, the voice, our own voice, is the instrument we were born with that gives a sense of belonging, a sense of relation. A relationship starts from communication. Relation is like a problem solving, but it is something even furthermore. It's a whisper of inspiration, of love, coming together in a sense of spoken word, in a sense of touch, in a sense of smell. I can smell you. You are one of us. Your smell is familiar. I met my wife and told her, "You are the best smelling person I ever met." And she did not understand the compliment. So, the words are the perception of ourselves. Sometimes we have to share the meaning and let the experience overtake. The silence can be the strongest living force on this planet if it is spoken correctly. Things that we share make us great, make us lovers. And hope you enjoyed. Check the 8 exercises for the voice in description. And join the waitlist for the Alchemy of Voice. Goodbye. Subscribe.